We're rolling. Okay. We are in the age of the internet right now, and people are posting cringy videos, funny videos, awkward videos, the whole scope on the internet, and people love it. So I wanted to make this video for anyone out there who maybe feels a little awkward posting videos. I completely understand. So this video is for you. I am about to make myself some mushroom coffee because I kind of just woke up and, just need a little boost. So I'm actually going to try this Rise mushroom coffee. I never tried mushroom coffee before. This has like a bunch of different mushrooms in it, so I'm excited to try it. It's still Christmas in my home, so Santa cup, got some oat milk. All right, so while that is heating up, I'm gonna go over the first question that I have for you. If you wanna be a content creator, number one, why hide? What is it about content creation that might scare you a little bit? And these are very real fears because putting ourselves out there may not come naturally, and that's okay. But I also think if it's something that you want to do, if content creation is something that you're excited about, that lights you up, why hide from it, right? We shouldn't feel like we have to hide from the things that we're interested in doing. And I think when you get over the initial fear of being seen, you could do anything, right? Like the best musicians in the world had to get over their fear of being seen. Even some of the content creators that you know and watch and follow have got through their own fears to be able to put themselves out there on camera. And so I am living proof. I have this whimsical robe on and I'm just having fun with it because that is how you can show up. You can show up on the internet as your authentic self. You don't need to be this fabricated version of yourself. You can just be who you are. I started this YouTube channel because I was tired of hiding myself and my creative ideas and just seeing like someone that looks like me just doing like fun, quirky videos. And I feel like to me, that's like filling a space and a niche within this like grander scheme of YouTube and content creation. So it's also like what you make could also be something that hasn't existed before. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, make what you see, make what doesn't exist. There's always room. And I think that that's the key here is like, you don't need to hide yourself or your ideas because there's room for them. There's an audience for them. And I want this video to be encouragement for you to know that because we can maybe get wrapped up in like, how long it takes to grow or you have to have this many followers, whatever. But it's like, if you start somewhere, it doesn't really matter. Quality over quantity is the tea, okay? So when you're thinking about making content, don't hide those ideas. Don't hide from putting yourself out there because I'm telling you right now, your audience will find you and they will love what you're making. My mushroom coffee is done. This is my favorite honey, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this to it. Oh yeah, good. So the next point is kind of a reality check. So number 2 is people will see you. If you're putting yourself out on the internet, the reality is people will see you. That's just what it is. So if you can get over that, if you can get over the initial fear of people seeing you, you're golden. You're golden, okay? But if there's still fears that come up, we need to explore why. So, what fears come up with people seeing you? Do you feel insecure about people seeing your body if you're making fashion content? Do you feel, scared to do makeup videos because you have acne? Like, what are those fears that kind of come up around maybe the type of content that you're making? And then kind of see like there's tons of creators who I'm sure have their own insecurities, but push past them because they love fashion or they love makeup. It's like, don't let a fear like that stop you from making something. I think something that people don't really talk about too is that when you're a content creator, like, you literally are the face of your brand. You are literally putting yourself out there. And sometimes I feel like we have to talk about our self-image, right? Like, I think some of the fears around content creation and putting ourselves out there is like, we have our own fears about our own self-image. And I spent a lot of time and energy working through my own self-image. And that's not to say that I'm like completely over some of my own, insecurities, but I definitely feel like I'm in a better place than I was before. And that's like a combination of therapy, journaling, meditating, like really understanding more about who I am, and my wellness routine has really helped me to be like, yo, like, I'm that girl. Like, I don't need to be hiding in a corner and hiding all my ideas. You may not be over your fears or insecurities tomorrow, but if you take one step in the right direction, maybe even just film a video and just see how you like it. Doesn't mean you have to post it, right? So just take things a step at a time. And I think that the more you do that, the easier it'll get. Copy. All right. On to the next filming location. We are at point number 3. Number 3 is calm yourself. I put that one in there because personally, I think it's really important to know how to regulate your nervous system. And this can happen in a variety of ways, whether it's deep breathing, positive self-talk, meditating. There's a lot of different ways that you can help calm your mind, because sometimes I think when it comes to putting ourselves out there, some of those initial fears are just in our heads, right? Like, usually, hopefully, it's not people saying, you suck, like, you shouldn't come out with videos, whatever. Like, who cares about those people, right? But if you can learn how to regulate your nervous system when those fears come up, you can navigate them a little bit better. So instead of hiding yourself or not understanding, like, what are these fears coming up, you can actually like have a conversation with them and just say, hey, like, I know you're a little scared about this, but let's explore why. I also wanted to say too, it's not easy to do things for the first time. And I think that that is something that can give us so much grace in the process of growing, even just adulting, right? It's like a lot of us are doing this for the first time, and man, is it difficult. But we have to give ourselves grace, because to be expected to be an expert on content creation or adulting or whatever, it's like, that's just not the reality. So if you can calm yourself in those moments and know, hey, it's okay that I'm feeling afraid right now. It's okay that, I might be a little, nervous about posting this video. That's completely normal. And I think that really just comes with the territory. I want to say too about content creation is it's like, there are these little fears that you kind of have to like navigate and go through. But when you can do that, you can do anything, right? Like, once you can post your first video, you can post your second, you can post your 100th, you can, you know what I mean? Like, and I notice even with my channel, like, I've been doing just a lot more like fun, whimsical, funny content mixed in with like my wellness and mindfulness content, because I want to showcase my personality. And like, what better way to do that than to just talk to the camera? You know what I mean? Another question that I think is really powerful is, what's the worst that can happen, right? Like, maybe your dad stumbles across your videos, or your cousin, and they just say like, oh my God, what a funny video, or whatever. But what is the worst that can happen, right? You're making content that you enjoy. There's nothing wrong with that. So I think about that too with myself. I'm like, well, what's the worst that can happen? It's like, At least me posting means I'm claiming myself as a content creator. I am actually making content. Like, I think it's better than not making anything, but saying, oh, I want to be a content creator. And it's like, well, what's the worst that can happen? Just post videos. I'm filming all around my apartment today. But it's like, it's fun. I feel like it's fun to switch up your filming locations. So, yeah. Now I'm going to film on the bed. Let's go. Hi. All right, are we good? All right, they say we're good. So, number 4. It's okay to be bad at first. It's okay to be bad at first. Because you don't have to be expected to be an expert at something that you're trying for the first time. And we have to give ourselves grace in terms of trying new things. Trying new things can be scary. It can be dysregulating, because sometimes that can make us afraid from the very beginning. Is, I don't want to be bad at it. But then it's like, what if you are? Sit with it. Try it on. It's okay. It's okay to be bad at something because you're trying it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you don't need to feel bad about not being good at something. Just to recap, it's okay to be seen trying. 1, why hide? Why are you hiding, girl? We want to see you. 2, people will see you. Reality check. People will see you if you're on the internet. So when you can get over that, you can get over anything. 3, calm yourself. Understand what is making you nervous. When you can calm yourself and understand what those fears are, you're golden. 4, what did I say? It's okay to be bad at first. It is okay. You're a beginner, you're starting off, you're making videos. It's all fun. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. It had its ups and downs, right? But you know what? We just kept it on the video because that is life of a content creator. It's a little awkward, it's a little messy, but it's also really, really fun. So thank you so much for following me along with my journey. I am excited to make more videos, more vlogs, more talking videos. Or if you're into wellness, content creation, beauty, mindfulness, subscribe. Subscribe if you like the vibe. Subscribe if you like the vibes, okay? We're chill over here. We're making feel good content. We want to feel good, empowered, inspired. All right? That's what you're getting on this channel. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.